Hey man, Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. Okay, what do men over 40 need to eat to get abs? All right, good question, right? Well, it's something I get asked quite a bit. And here's the thing. The main thing you want to focus on is making sure you're eating quality food. Ditch all the crap foods, the processed foods, the alcohol that's full of empty calories. Get rid of all that crap, all right? And replace it with nutrient-dense whole foods, for one. Also, the key is making sure you're eating in a caloric deficit. A lot of people eat more than they realize, so the last thing you need to do is eat a bunch of clean foods throughout the day, think you're doing great, then get a handful of nuts here and there, eat a banana, eat all these healthy foods, but eat in a surplus. If you're eating in a caloric surplus, meaning eating more food than your body is burning throughout the day, you're not gonna get abs, you're not gonna lose the fat. It doesn't matter how clean that food is, all right? So the first step is creating a caloric deficit. Making sure if your body is burning 2,500 calories every single day, then you are either eating less than 2,500 calories or you're burning more, okay? So here's the thing. If you wanna eat 2,500 calories, eat 2,500 calories, but go out and burn 500 calories. That will create a 500 calorie deficit. My preference is to do both. Go ahead and go from 2,500, cut 300 off the bottom, so you're eating 2,200 calories, and then you're burning 300 calories or 400 calories, and then that's even a larger deficit, all right? Here's the key to doing that. When you eat more calories and then burn, then you're still feeding your muscle. That's the key as well. A lot of people create this massive deficit, especially older men that are getting impatient. I've worked with so many older men that are like, okay, well, I know I eat too much crap, so I'm gonna go to eating 1 or 2 meals a day, and then I'm gonna start losing weight fast. Well, initially, yeah, and that's what you're losing, weight. You're not necessarily losing fat. That's the same with a ketogenic diet, and it messes with your psychology. You get super excited when you see the scale move by 15 to 20 pounds, but you don't realize most of that's not even fat, okay? You're losing glycogen, losing water, a little bit of muscle, and a little bit of fat. If you do that week after week after week, then you're setting yourself up for a destroyed metabolism, man, which is actually gonna be harder for you to lose anything at all. So basically, you wanna make sure you're still eating to fuel your workouts, eating to feed your muscle, and eating the right kinds of foods so that you're not actually adding more fat to your body. So all of those things are essential. All right, now what types of foods should you eat? Again, 2,500 calories, you've already lowered that down 2,200 calories, all right? You eliminated 300, so those 2,200 calories, here's what I recommend. The days you're working out, and I'm talking resistance training, are you following a program that has you resistance training 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week? Look at that. Go ahead and look at your program. Every day you're doing resistance training, I want you to eat some complex carbs that day. What are good complex carbs? Good complex carbs are gluten-free carbs. Rice, and it can be brown rice, white rice, jasmine rice, which is my favorite. It can be potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes, yellow potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams. Any of those are gonna be great. Oatmeal, quinoa, Ezekiel bread, lentils. There's a lot of really good carb sources that are complex carbs, a complex variety. But you only want to eat those on days you're doing resistance training. So here's the thing, if you're only working out with weights 3 times a week, you're only gonna get complex carbs 3 times per week. If you wanna eat complex carbs more, then work out 4 or 5 days a week with weights. That way you can earn a little bit more carbs, all right? That being said, every day and with every meal, you're gonna eat lean protein. Every day and with every meal, you want a good essential fat. Lean protein being the chicken breast, the turkey, lean turkey, grass-fed beef, eggs, okay? All of those are good sources. Fish, tilapia, all of those are really good protein sources. And you wanna make sure you're getting your essential fats like olive oil, you want coconut oil, that's another MCT oil, medium chain triglyceride oil, which is a fast burning fat. So that's actually gonna help give you energy with your workouts. So good oils, fish oil is another good one, or nuts. Brazil nuts I like a lot, macadamia nuts, walnuts, almonds is one of the more popular ones. Even nut butters, almond butter, those are really good. Just make sure they're natural variety and not the ones that are processed and full of crap. Okay, that's gonna make a big difference. You're gonna do those, and then also from your grass-fed butter, the fat in your grass-fed beef, the yolks in your eggs, all of those are really good essential fats that are also gonna help boost testosterone levels, which is key for building muscle, okay? And burning fat, both of those things. So you wanna make sure you're getting those, and your fibrous carbs. Fibrous carbs, you're gonna need just to keep you regular, man. Get that fiber, the antioxidants, all the vitamins and minerals that come along with it. Broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower, green leafy veggies, all of those, green beans, those are all really good sources of fibrous veggies. All right, so just for clarification, every meal protein, every meal a fibrous carb, every meal an essential fat, all right? The meals prior to working out and after working out, on the days you're doing resistance training, complex carbs can be included with proteins, fats, and fiber, okay? The fibrous carbs. So you want those complex carbs. You can also have them another meal or two on those days. So if you're training really hard and you're busting your ass in the gym, you're doing everything right, you're in a caloric deficit, then eat those complex carbs on the days you're doing resistance training, because that's gonna help boost that metabolism. It's gonna help fuel those intense workouts. It's gonna help you recover from those intense workouts and optimize hormones, optimize your sleep. All of those things are crucial, and complex carbs are crucial to having all of those things. So basically that's what you want to eat. Also stay hydrated with a lot of water. A lot of people are staying hydrated with coffee and teas and, okay, diuretics. You wanna make sure you're having your water. A lot of water. That's gonna help flush all these nutrients throughout your blood, throughout your body, and you're gonna get a lot more benefits from your nutrients when you're filling your body full of water as well. So that's what you should be eating. I hope I didn't rush through any of this, complicate anything. If I did, make sure you comment below. Let me know in the comment section if you need any kind of clarification at all, but it's not that difficult if you're doing all these other things right. Eating in your caloric deficit and getting rid of all the crap. Let me just reiterate that. Don't eat perfect throughout the week and then go binge drinking on the weekend. That's gonna screw everything up, okay? Don't have one of these huge cheat meals that a lot of people do. I've seen people, and I've trained people, 5 days, 6 days into the workout, they're texting me, hey, when can I have my cheat meal or my cheat day? I've even had people ask me that. You're not gonna have one. What are you talking about? I will allow reward meals after quite a bit of time. You need 2 weeks of eating perfect to help establish better habits. 3 weeks makes it even better of a habit. So if you're doing great, you're making progress, then we can discuss a reward meal, not a reward day, but not these full-blown cheat meals. I've seen people create these caloric deficits Monday through Saturday, and they make up for it on one massive cheat day on Sunday, and they wonder why they're not making progress. Well, because you've made up for that deficit all in one day. So if you take a 7-day week and you calculate all the calories throughout the week, then it might have averaged 2,500 calories to 2,800 calories. So you may have even gained some bad weight. Keep that in mind. You got 2,500 calories to maintain your weight. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Take that over 7 days, find out what that total is, and then create a massive deficit for the end of the week. That's where that deficit needs to stand. Because if you have a massive deficit Monday through Saturday and you eat 4,000 calories on Sunday, you just did yourself a disservice, and you kind of hurt yourself by all that work you put into the week. The grinding you did was for nothing. So anyways, hopefully I got that point across, because that's huge. I hear a lot of people, and again, I've gotten a lot of those texts wanting their cheat days within the first week of starting a program of mine. So Not gonna happen. You don't need it, especially if your goal is to lose weight, to get your abs. As a man over 40, it's not gonna be easy, but by establishing these good habits, doing these nutritional things, complex carbs only on days you're working with weights, which is earning the complex carbs, that's carb cycling. And you do all of these things, you're gonna get those abs, man. But that being said, if you have any questions about this video, comment below, let me know. Also, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, let me know so I know to do more like it. Other than that, that's all I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.